Hi guys, and we are back with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with our Elven Archer Blitz to Hurton. Last time we left off, we have just been exploring around the southern regions of the map. We're going to head back in there now. Just let me get some screens set up. There we go, that's good. Right. Okay, so I think we just finished that area. So I think now we're going to head here. Well, pretty boring so far. I'm sure things will heat up a little bit. Any time now. Oh, of course. Keep forgetting. And actually, let's do this. Protection from evil on you. And you seem to need that. And we'll do it on me as well. Okay. We just don't have enough for everybody. That's the problem. Kids these days, they just don't bring enough for everybody. Really sort of surprised that there's nothing here, because coming through these trees is prime ambush territory. See what's around here. Quick save. Which is really only if things go disastrously bad. Is that the... Yeah, that doesn't last very long, does it? What a pain. Not going to do that again. At least not until we know we've got a big fight coming up. How we doing? I think we're going to come back to the east now and just zigzag. Ooh. Ogre Berserker. I love ogres. Okay, we are going to acid arrow him. I think that's all we're really going to do. The rest of us should be... all two of them. Oh, you need to get out of there, dear. Come on, everyone. One down. We can... And there we go. Let's put your sword back. Is everyone else good? Good. 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 Okay, we're all good. That's what we like to hear. I did talk about getting some magic bows going with these guys, didn't I? I really should have looked into that further. We need to heal. So... the big heal there. Much better. And let's do a little one. I should have... I need, after we sleep, I need to set that one up to be the major heal. So I got the major and the minor. set up and ready to go. What do we got? Gnolls. Not even Flynns, just gnolls. Scrape forward, do we find any more? Really? That's it. 2 gnolls out in the wilderness by themselves. Wonder what their story is. You know, maybe they're a couple. Maybe they came out here to start a family. I mean, they shouldn't have come at me, you know. I wasn't doing anything and they just decided to attack. Oh, there's some more. A few more. So this is going to be a gnoll map, is it? I suppose it makes sense, really. The gnoll stronghold here, that's sort of an area of influence, because there were gnolls here. Actually, no, there weren't. That was the Exvart camp. I think there was a couple of gnolls there. But, you know, you can sort of make the inference that that's what's going on. One more there that we just can't quite get yet. There we go, now we can. They just... Sorry guys, but you just don't stand a chance. Wow, how did I miss them coming down there? Oh, I did come that side, didn't I? That would explain it. You there. I need some money and some healing. If you know what's good for you, you'll give it to me. You've got to be kidding. You're one hobgoblin. Why should we do anything but kill you? Why should we help you? I'm a member of the Chill, the mercenary gang. If you want all my friends breathing down your neck, then just keep on pissing me off. You're threatening us? I don't think you've got things mixed up, you degenerate foul. Yeah, definitely. You're threatening us. I think you've got things mixed up, you degenerate, foul-smelling beast. Before we end your miserable life, you should do some begging and maybe throw in some information about these Chills. Wait, hey, I'm sorry. Just don't kill me, please. I'll tell you about the Chill. Go on. The Chill are a group of mercenaries that are part of the group who's been raiding the merchants' caravans. I just got lost in a raid a couple of days back. Some of the Flaming Fist have been dogging my steps. There, I've told you what you wanted to hear. And away he goes. Technically... I can kill him. And look. No repercussions. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. But anywho, more gnolls. Let's just sort this out a little bit. That'll be another grease to sell. They go in the bag. And they go in the bag. Oh. You can carry that for me too. And you can carry that. And I'll just carry some arrows. How we doing? Looking good. Any more gnolls? Yeah, one more there. And another one there. And that's all of those. So we're going to come across here. Just do a little quick save. Can't leave any black out there. Get rid of the fog of war. Acid arrow. And another one. Here we go. He stole my name. You there. Will you help a stranger in need? I'm beset by gnolls. Fear not, we shall not stand aside while another is in peril. The fight has joined and I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls, and I'd be glad to be done with them. What did he just do? Bless, resist cold, resist fire. Where did that come from? Dritz has never been a spellcaster. Let's move forward. Yeah, few more here. Can't let him take all the kills. Well, maybe we can. Is that it? Is that all of them? Well, that stranger, I'm Dritz Dwerden, and I appreciate your assistance. It's a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being of such epidemic proportions in this area. How long has this been so? Blasted raids are endless, as is my hatred for those behind them. Such fuel burns hot and quick, but what of when it is spent? Attacking with hate may suffice, but it is by no means the most fruitful road to travel. These raiders of yours fight like mercenaries, and as such it is doubtful their bodies will give you more than the most cursory hint at who their masters are. Cool your fire, tread subtly, and you may find yourself closer to your true quarry. Be wary though, for the greater the potential reward, the greater the danger in acquiring it. That is sage advice, which I will heed. Know that I think well of you on your journey. Well met, my friend, luck be on your side. And off he goes. Journey updated. The dark elf named Dritz Dwerden seems a deadly sort of fellow. I'll be glad never to get on the wrong side of his blades. Yes. Wild dogs. Okay. Cleaning out this area quite well. Oop. More gnolls. Ooh, protection from fire scroll. Let's creep forward, couple more. Yeah, let's come down this way. Let's just pause for a sec. How are we doing? Ooh, close. 264. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be getting my 5th level very, very soon. Okay, that's cool. Right, come back around this way. Okay. Level gnolls, that's good. No more wild doggies. That's good. Yes, I remember this lake being near where Dritz was. Or Drist, however you pronounce it.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
This
Drist,
group shows
yeah.
promise exceptional.
Right. Ooh. Stop where you are. If you throw down your weapons and cooperate, no one will be hurt. If you don't, then all will die. A simple decision on your part. What is it you want with us, and who are you? My name is Tengen, and this is my girl Jembi. The ugly one is Izeka. What we want is your money. Hand over all your cash, and you'll be unharmed. Before you do anything rash, think it over a while. I'm sure your life is worth more than the little gold you might possess. Greedy bandits, you infest our roads with your stink. Draw steel. Stupid, stupid. Now you die. You know what? I really don't think so. But she's a mage, so she dies first. Let's silence you, because you look like you might even be a cleric. And where are you? You're actually in a good position there to use Scorcher on you. Everybody else. So yeah, she's dead, nice and quick. That's good. Whoop. You better get out of there, Dynahair. Very good. And the fight is over. Rather anticlimactic. Right here. So let's pick up what we can. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Protection, scroll. Robes, scroll, scroll. Ring, ring, scroll. That'll do for now. Let's pick up some more. Oh damn it, why did I pick that up? Okay, I'm going to be dropping a few things. Let's see, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. We'll take that. Give that to you because you seem to always need it. And you're carrying those, I believe, and that goes over there. And don't think the mace is worth much, but I'll take it for once. And a quick save, and we came out of that pretty good. No one really got hurt much at all. Argentus, I think, was already hurt. So, no more of them around. I like their confidence that they think that, you know, 3 of them can take on an entire party, twice their size. And a party, I might add, that so far has beaten off several other groups of adventurers or individuals. We've had numerous people try and kill us so far. Not to mention all the monsters that we have slain. I mean, if I take a look here, we can see that in my stats, I have killed 415 creatures. You 3 guys think that you can stop us? No. Any more? One more up there. And we're all good. Let's just come over here and uncover this a little bit, and I'm going to stop for a sec and share around that loot. How did we go? Scroll, gem. I think I've got a whole bunch of things here I've got to put away, don't I? That is invisibility. We'll learn that. That is resist fear. We'll learn that, even though we'll never use it. Robes of fire resistance. Really not worth it. And a protection scroll. Protection from fire. What did I say? I said that was a protection from fire. And let's put all of these into the bag. Quick save like we do. How are we doing? Yeah, we should be able to come across here and maybe uncover most of this in one go. No, probably not actually. And you are a half ogre. Right, now, because I'm pretty sure that you're not going to be alone, and now, as a group, we walk up to the edge of the web and simply take out the half-ogres standing there. The only downside is we've got to wait a few minutes for the web to dissipate before we can do much else, but we might just come around this way, around the bottom edge of the web, which we were going to do anyway, because we were going to clear all that out. And let's just see, is there any more of them around here? Oh, look, there's one more just there who happened to be stuck in the web still.
Camaraderie, adventure, steel, the stuff of legend, right, Boo?
And that works pretty well. So I'm actually seriously considering changing your spells. Dynahair. Let's have a look. How many second level spells have you got? We hardly ever use that. We hardly ever use that. If I had 3 webs there, we can just do that tactic all day long, basically. Grease is useful as well, but it's not quite as good, so I don't think I want to do that one as part of the tactic. Let's see now. There's nothing useful on that arm, but there is that guy. So let's see. What is this guy doing?
Hello, pal.
Howdy, welcome to you. Come to test your mettle against the denizens of the water. Have you? A fine profession it is, and I'm not enjoyed myself so in ages. Simply ages. I don't like any of those responses, really. I actually don't mind fishing. The first one is insulting and just basically saying that is he ugly or something. The second one is probably the least bad of them. So pardon me for noticing, but you seem a touch, oh how shall I put this, a touch loony. You're entitled to your interpretation, though I prefer to think of myself as optimistic. I've been put out of work because of the iron shortage too, blah 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 and all that rot. I've simply chosen to not let it get me down, so I'm out of the mine. So what? I'll fish for food and look decidedly less pale at the end of the day because I've got some sun for a change. Now, if you don't mind, I've some singing to do. Okay, so the fact that he's singing... Oh, and we have a level. The fact that he is singing does make him sound a bit of a loon. We're going to save, because we're saving every time we get a level for Blitz. Not really sure why, but we are. And we are going to level up. No new proficiency slots, no new skills, although my move silently and hide in shadows has increased. I've got some more saves. My to hit armor class has gone up. My HPs have gone up. My law's gone up. That's fun. Okay. Did I get... No priestly spells yet. Or druidic spells, as they class them at this time, but they're really priestly spells in the end. What is that? Skellington! 2 points damage. Don't whine, Emmeline. There we go. Let's move forward a bit. Get the next one. If only I had Fireball. Take rid of those skeletons in no time. Let's just double check that we're not using the wrong arrows anywhere. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Give you another couple of stacks. No, it's not. Put that there. That's what I want you to do. And the rest can go there. Actually, we're going to put that lot there. But you're going to use that. And let's just beef that stack up a bit. There we go. Can't save during combat. And that was all of them, thankfully. Nothing interesting, just... What are these called? Morning stars. Which they're not really, but we won't get into that. Okay. House looks abandoned. Yes, it is. Hello, puppy girl. My puppy girl is wanting to get up on my lap. Torlo.
You need something, stranger?
Please keep your voice down, will you? It's hard enough getting the hang of this fish wrangling business without scaring them all away. Fish wrangling. I take it you've never done this before. What's the problem? Daddy's talking to someone and it's not you. Is that the problem? Come on then. Hello. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You just want to sit here and get cuddles when Daddy's playing in his game and talking and being silly. Get that out of the way. There we go. No, I have not. Used to be a miner too. I've sunk to this to feed my family. Not that it's a bad way to make a living, mind you. I just prefer having a good solid pick in my hand and sweating while I work. There's too much standing about waiting for the fish to bite. And we do, we do what we must. Hey? Hop down now. No, you don't want to hop down, do you? Hey? No, you gotta hop down, so let's go over here. Hop down. Good girl. Okay. So, we've got our fish wrangler. Get the feeling his family's going to have a pretty hard winter. Because he know what he's doing. Let's come up here. So I'm pretty sure that we have uncovered the entire map, because it's pretty unlikely there's going to be anything waiting up here in this last little bit of the map. So, what we need to do... So we're here. So we need to check if there's... I think if we go west from here, we're going to go there. And if we go north from here, it's probably only going to go there. But we're going to double check anyway. So let's... What does it do when we go north? It just uncovers that. Good, that's fine. That's what I expected. And if we go west, it's just that one. So, how are we doing? We've got a little bit of stuff here. And it's not like we're running low on supplies. And we've got quite a few free slots. So, let's just keep going. Let's go west here. And it's right in the middle of the day. This is going to be annoying. But these guys are going to get very tired very quickly, because they've been up for a while. So we should really rest. Gives us a chance to get our spells back. Ooh, it's right at the end of the day. You know what? This is perfect. This may just be exactly what we want. We're going to change that to that. We're not going to cast it, but we're going to change that. That's good. Okay. Really wish there was a way to, for all of these guys to put more spells on the quick bar. But there isn't. So, let's go.
Decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Thank you for your kind words.
Okay. Cave bear. Well, if you're a cave bear, where's your cave? Hey? I've seen lots of cave bears lately, and none of them have been in caves. Well, one was. So disappointing. As a ranger, I'm supposed to love the environment and not really want to kill those. Actually, you know what? We should have been using Charm Animal. I don't get that ability as a ranger, but, you know, I probably should use it. I'll give it a try next time. Minsk will probably get torn to pieces by the damn bear, but we'll try it next time. Not going to worry so much about it with, like, wild dogs, but things like cave bears, yeah, you know. Maybe I just grew up watching Grizzly Adams too much. Now there's a reference to Slowy, or whatever it is. I have no idea what these things actually are supposed to be. Ooh. I don't give you any information. I really wish there was a... in the journal, maybe, if there was, like, a creature compendium type thing in here, so you could see all of the... get information about the creatures that you have killed, so that you could look at it and go, ah, that's what that is. Might then be able to find out what an Ogrillion is. At this point, all they are is experience. Okay. I really should have done it this time, but didn't. I'll do it next time. Not knowing how many of these guys there was, I should have cast web to trap them all. Okay. Because we don't expect to come across just one of them, really, realistically. Okay, we're going to come down across this little crossing thing there, and just because it will drive me nuts if I don't do it, we're going to do that. And maybe do that too. I should hide in shadows while I do that. Why am I not moving? Can I not? I can't get over there. That's why. Okay. So let's just quick save. What is down this way? Nothing new. We've been there already. That's cool. Let's put that bar back up. And we're doing good. What's going to happen if I go here? We can go through the woods. Good. It's always unsure as to whether you can go through some of those thickets or whether you've got to go around them, and going around them is often a tricky thing. It's an ambush spot usually. Excavation site nearby. I vaguely remember something about that. There we go. Okay, so let's come round this way. I think we'll go all the way up to the top and then come back. How are we doing? Quick save, along we go. Doing good. Knolls again. Just starting to get a little bit dark here. I may have to stop soon and rest for the night. And once again, I didn't cast web at what was obviously going to be a group of opponents. Flind. Slightly harder to kill than the Gnoll. And the Gnoll Chieftain. Okay. Chieftain. Hold. Magic Missile. And because you're a chieftain, you rate a magic arrow. See how well that works? Did I actually hit him or not? No, it was Minsk that did most of the damage. Dynahead hit him with 2 magic missiles. Well, Dynahead's last 2 magic missiles were the ones that hit and killed. He was dead by the time I tried to hit him. And of course that was a wasted spell. What a fizzer. Ooh, inventory is full. Let's see. You can carry that, you can carry that, and that. And that. Ask me to carry anything but a tune. Do that. Some swords to you. Look at that, picking up the sword. If I use the sword, my to hit armor class 0 goes from 4 to 17. Right, I have to roll higher than a 4 to hit with the bow, but higher than a 17 to hit with the sword. Yeah, that's why I don't go hand to hand unless I absolutely have to, because 12 and 17 is what I've got for my to hits for those 2 swords. 4 is what I've got to hit for that. Unbelievable. Right, so, and then we give that to Emmeline and put all it puts the gems in the bag. And it puts the scroll in the case. And you're carrying too much. There, is that better? Don't whinge. Okay. And you're doing fine. Good. Ooh, one more. Okay, there might be. A couple more. Yeah, and there's another one there. I just love this mechanism. Makes it so easy. Another Flind. He won't take anything. Right. We're almost all the way over. Let's just see what's north of here. Nothing. That's interesting. I thought there was something else here, but maybe you've got to go here to get to it. Because we can't go west. Did we try going west from there? I don't remember now. We'll have to go back there and have a look in a minute. Let's come down here. You know what? Let's swing it around. Because realistically, if we're going to get ambushed, they're going to be ambushing us from up here. So, quick save and rest. Sleep the night away, we'll be good. Still dark. Rest some more. Okay. Sun. I wish it didn't. I wish you could just do it once and it would rest the night away. Shield. Armor or whatever it is. Okay. Let's head off, guys. Back down over here. Can you get down through there? Yes, we can, and unfortunately we have sighted another bear. Let's come up over here and let's get Minsk to come down here and cast a charm on that bear. He's friendly, but he's still attacking. Okay. What a waste. What? Oh. You cast Bless. And the bear's dead. Okay. So that was a bit of a waste. Okay, we know not to do that anymore. The whole... Ooh, was there? No. The whole mechanic of rangers having animal companions wasn't in Baldur's Gate, which was a little disappointing. But, you know, it's not too bad, I guess. It's a good game in general, you know. It's just not an Neverwinter Nights, that's all. But it was, like, what? 5 or 6 years before Baldur's Gate? Neverwinter Nights, I mean. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna come down this way. Sort of like a bit of a road down here. Come through there. Ooh, okay, this is the excavation site. There's something about undead with this. I can't really recall fully, but let's just do a big save. And we will dig a...
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Leave us alone, okay. Put your backs to those shovels, man. If she's not out tonight, we'll lose her to the bandito scum. You there, state your business, but don't move from where you stand. I don't want to have to sick the boys on you. Stay your wrath, we're just passing through and mean no harm. No? Good then. Sorry for the rough greeting, but it has surely been slow digging with bandits harassing us nightly. Charleston Nibs at your service. Well met, sir. Exactly what is your goal here? You look to be excavating a tomb of sorts. You are partially right, though it's not a tomb, but an ancient settlement. It is also all that remains of a primitive race long since extinct, and we know little about their culture save that they seem to have destroyed themselves in war. Perhaps today we will learn something more. We're just about to break through into an inner chamber, perhaps the dwelling of the village shaman himself. Mayhaps you could be of assistance to us. We need to keep the camp secure a short while longer. Your very presence would probably dissuade anyone from attacking us, though I do not know the force behind our misfortune. They seem to take great pleasure in minor sabotage and kidnapping, though some of the missing men may have just run off from fear. Nothing is ever stolen, which is odd for bandits, but they might still be the cause. Will you help us? It would be an honour to help you learned people in your quest for knowledge. Gracious we are. Now we stand a chance of completing the most exciting day of our dig. We're going to try for an entire new room today, possibly the shaman or chieftain's quarters. We could find any number of relics within. Move amongst the men as you will, as your presence will no doubt reassure them.
You said something?
And then... Why, hello there. Could we just step aside a moment and have a little chat away from prying ears? First, my name is Baldur. Second, we never had this conversation. I'm the partner of that old miser Charleston you met. Except I'm none too thrilled about the non-profit aspect of the whole thing. The old man seems to think we should donate all of our findings to some museum, whereas I am ever so much more practical. I should think certain people would pay dearly for the magical treasures we are about to unearth, and if they would be so eager, who are we to stand in their way? I would like to steal the item and remove Mr. Nib from my little equation. You up to the task? I would have to kill many of the men working if I attacked Charleston. It would be a veritable slaughter. I want no part of it. Blast you, you are playing just as safe as the old man. So be it. I will find other means to acquire a fair measure of profit from this fiasco. Best you continue on whatever errand you have been on. He's going to run away, maybe? No, maybe not. Let's talk to this guy and I'll warn him. Success. We're about to enter the last remaining room. It's sure to be the shaman's abode. Do not remember much about this except that we have a bit of fun. Someone is walking around in that first room. What's going on? We're waiting for this guy who got lost. Alright, that's Charleston, isn't it? Here we go. Now we'll get some real information about what these people are truly like. Okay. Sorry about my dogs barking there. Hey boss man, I don't feel so good. How old is the air in this place? A good question, young man. I would guess that we are the first people to walk in this room in nearly 5,000 years. The very gods of Netheril would have been young at the time. It's so cold in here. I feel strange. I hear a voice in my head. I hear the voice, but it is but a mumble. Speak up and guide mine hands. Rug, I see what you are. There is a power to be had from your death. Your blood will quiet the voice. Blood will quiet. Kozar Arpelet Dar Kas Toglath Kozar. Okie dokie. This guy here is a little bit
we follow the righteous path.
Dead.
The path of hell.
Okay, that wasn't particularly fun. What do we do now, Nib? I think I can explain the madness that overcome my men. They seem to scream in some ancient tongues, but I recognize the word Kozar. It is the name of an ancient power, the name of a god of pandemonium. The tribe that lived here must have worshipped Kozar and the destruction he brought. The artifact that lies within this stone sarcophagus must be what has caused all this bloodshed. Surely that artifact is cursed beyond belief. Please make sure it is within its proper place and we will seal the entrance. It is best that it never sees the light of day. I actually don't recall what happens here. Let's see what a quick search online shows me. So there is an idol in here. Removing the idol from the tomb summons its guardian, a Doomslayer, worth 4000 XP if you can defeat him. You earn 900 gold and a -2 reputation if you give it to Gaylor. After killing Charleston Nib, that is. The idol, along with the ancient armour from the Firewire runes, can be traded to the ghost of Oldcaster for the cursed sword, the Vampire's Revenge. Why would I want that? I mean, I wouldn't mind killing the Doomsayer and getting the XP, but really not sure if I'm going to do this or not. It's sad, really. I had sought to bring a little life back to a long extinct people, and look what I've wrought. Certainly some things are better off remaining dead. Here is your pay for the time you've spent here. Your services are no longer required. Everyone pack up, we're leaving this accursed place. Yes, we should leave. We should watch out for your partner Gaylor. He wanted to kill you so you could profit. Tread carefully. Get 1000 experience for this. Man, it is so tempting to take that and kill the Doom Lord or whatever it is, but I don't want to take the chance, so let's get out of here. I can't remember if the Galar attacks once we're out here or not. I think the Doom Lord doesn't normally attack you until you're out here, but that's fine. We haven't taken the idol, so we're not going to get attacked. We don't want the cursed sword. Ah, some bandits. Larissa, please, I beg of you, go no further. Bragg is there. Ah, no, okay, Bragg is there, strewn about with the carnage he has wrought. I have tried to reason with him, but as if he's possessed by another soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness madness in one good man, leave him be and pray the spirit leaves him in good time. If this Bragg be possessed by some foul spirit, then I'm afraid we must kill the man to unman the beast. Let us pass. I'm going to just quickly check on Bragg. Or Bradge, whatever it is. Captain's Tale. Cursed sword, killed several people. Unless you've killed the cousin and looted her body before encountering him, he will initiate dialogue and present you with a riddle. Okay, so if we can answer the riddle correctly, and I know that I've done this in the past and I actually worked out what it was. So who is this Bragg you speak of? Before this curse befell him, he was captain of the guard in Nashkel. I am his cousin. For all the bonds of love and blood, save him from this present agony, if there be a way to do so.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me
Okay,
when
here
I alone could not.
I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try to find the way home together? I pose to you a riddle, the answer to which I once knew, but now cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return unto the day. Fail, and stay with me in the dark forever, whence you came. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats its food steadily. It has neither village nor home, neither hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means, nor office nor pen, yet it is ready for fight always. By day and night there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. It is death. The end of night, where the light shines unto mine eyes, and I can see clearly once again. What hath I wrought? 'Tis horrible, horrible. I will welcome the block that must await me at Nashkel. How could I live with what I've done? Please, they must guide me to the town that I may pay for my crimes. I fear I can keep my senses for only so long, and I must not be allowed to do this again. Too many good people have lost their lives. Please, we'll take you back safe as we can, though I don't see how killing you will help those that you've died. We shall take you to the temple in Helm. Yeah. I fear I can do nothing for those I've wronged, whether I live or die. And I still know not what led me to this. It's like a foul presence in my mind, and I can only imagine that I have finally succumbed to battle fatigue. Take my weapon that I might not harm another. Use it if thou wish, though I'd rather it be destroyed. Innocent blood on everything. I've only just acquired the sword. Such a waste this has been. Take me to Nashkel. I can bear it no longer. Dun dun dun.
Playthings, thou hast found me when I alone could not.
Okay. Now I cannot show my face here after what I've done. Just give me to the guard that I may take my punishment as I should. Do not disgrace me further in front of Helm. Calm yourself, Bragg. Helm sees all that he wishes and knows much of what you do not. It was your hands indeed that did many a foul deed, but it was not your will alone. Intent is vital, and yours was influenced without your knowledge. Justice will be done, but with atonement, not punishment. But my crimes, my family, I don't want to go on. If you are returned to the garrison, yours will be the only willful killing that has occurred about this matter. It will be a waste of your life, which, fractured though it is, can still contribute much. Helm will see you through. As for your intrepid friends here, I shall exceed the reward offered by Oblek. After all, it was the same task of bringing Brage to justice. The temple is in your debt for the return of its lost son. And we get 1,000 gold. And we have... No, did we not get given a sword? Ah, there we are. And that is a cursed sword. Two-handed cursed sword of berserking. +3, man. If you could remove the curse on that, everyone would want it. +3 two-handed sword. I don't know how much we're going to get for it. Let's get out of here. So while we're in town, we might as well sell up some stuff and rest before we head back. Throw my mouse halfway across the mouse mat. Okay. What have we got? Necklace, two-handed sword, cursed two-handed sword. Why someone would pay 500 gold for a cursed two-handed sword, I don't know. But hey, I'm glad they will. Because it's all money, money, money. Yeah, that mace wasn't worth bringing back. 2 gold. At least the bastard swords go for 5. Bandit scalps, was going to sell later. The gems. Ooh, we can give you a few. You're willing to take quite a few. And that, and that, and that, and that. And these. And that, and that, and that. And these. And that, and that. And that, and that, and that. This is quite a nice little haul. Nearly 1,000 gold in gems out of all of that. And a robe of resistance. Open the container. It's one of those. One of those. One of those. Whoops. Ooh. You don't know knock yet. So... Oh, hang on. Is that the level the number after it? No, it's the number of the quantity. Because knock isn't level 2. Well, knock is level 2, but Melfacet Arrow is level 2 as well. So it's the number of them. So let's sell those. And we're done there. Let's let you learn the knock spell. Where is it? To backpack. And we have a spare one for Emmeline. There we go. And we're done. And we come up here. Damn it, which one we were in? I think it was there. Was it not? Let's travel there and see. Yep, that's got to be it, because there's Fog of War right there. So, let's rest. We're all good. Quick save. So where was that? That was all happening there and there. Right. Don't recall if there's there's nothing here that you can loot, which is probably a good thing because, you know, it's pretty horrific what he has done. All those people and horses he's killed. And where are we going? Let's come down this way and do this bit over here. That's good. Over this way. What do we see? More wild doggies. Actually, didn't check how we're doing for arrows. Right. Maybe it was because I was used to playing the original Baldur's Gate where you only had 20 arrows in a stack up here that I check so often. Because with the number we've got there, you're never going to run out. Not in any reasonable time frame anyway. Let them all attack whoever they want. No one's going to get hit by wild dogs. They're all going to be dead before they get to us, and what do you know, I was right. It's just XP, no loot off them. Speaking of XP and loot, who's our next leveler? 689. Yeah, Minsk is next. Look at it. This tiny little black spot there. Look, you just come over there. There we go. See? We're all good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. See, I knew that was going to happen. And it's like, why should that have to happen? Why should I have to kill this bear? Just because some random number generator says, yep, that bear is going to walk in that direction, and then 2.5 seconds later he's going to get pissed off with the fact that you're too close and he's going to attack. which doesn't make any sense. You on Baruch's land. Baruch says go away, so go. Who is this Baruch, and what is he going to do about it? Me be Baruch, and you make me angry. Attack them. Attack them. Do you have more guys somewhere? Should I be maybe casting web right there? While... we also cast Smite right there. Is that what we should be doing? Oh, and you're giving us a place. Thank you. Yeah, we all dead? Looks like it. Let's come around this way. While that is... there's one up here that's being held. Oh, let's be careful. Don't want to get... oh, there's two up here being held. Oh, let's get rid of... let's kill that one first. Because he's... oh, yeah, and they're all dead. That's cool. So let's take these fire arrows. And these normal arrows, and these gems, and that composite longbow, and these arrows, and those arrows, and yes. Why am I... oh, hey, what are you doing? Come back here. All of you. Now, see, look. We got too close, and somebody got stuck in the web. Who was it? Branwen, was it? What? Why are we going up here? Branwen? No. No, whoever that was. Is that another dog? Oh man. Them doggies. Okay, all done. Too easy. Okay, and then let's come down here. Finish off this last little swath. Sort of want to do that. Why won't you uncover? There we go. Come down there, and we're all good. So I did say I wanted to come over here. Bear. Come on, Bear. What are you doing? Thank you. Didn't really want to kill your buddy over there, but he gave me no choice. Let's just check what's west of here. Double check if there's anything. Sea Watcher. But we're not heading there. Instead, we're going to Nashkel. Gotta go all the way up here. Who's lost? Gentis. It's always Agentis causing trouble. You'd think with being a paladin you'd be a lot easier to be around, but you're not. And why does Minsk have a funny little selective thing underneath him? Very odd. Let's rest up because they're going to complain that they've been on the road for so long. Noble, rent, done, done, leave. Come down here, sell, talk to that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get you to identify those for me. We know what they are. You kidding me? You can't identify it. So easy to identify. You've done it before. Right. We're just going to come down here and just talk to Beragast. He's not there anymore. Let's talk to this guy who gives out the bounty hunting. And just see what he has to say. I don't think he gives us a reward, but... Ah, my fine and honest friend, what can I do for you today? What bounties are currently unclaimed? There's no unclaimed off with you. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to ask him to try and claim the reward for that. For Bragg, whatever he is. Excuse me. Right.
We follow the righteous path. The path of hell.
No, you follow my path. The path of Blitz. Right, so I think I'm going to do this one next. And that was 1 day of travel to get there. But if I rest... I'm going to have to rest, but I'm probably going to have to rest multiple times. So let's get it out of the way. Okay, it's just starting to go dark. Maybe we can get a bit of this place done before it gets too dark. Let's just save more of our exploring, because that's what we're doing. Over right. Let's head off this way. Whoop. It's a wolf. Will there be another? Nope. It's a lone wolf. In every sense of the word. Hobgoblin Elite. Okay, there are definitely going to be more of him this time, so we are going to cast armor on ourselves there. Okay, web it up. Right, how far over here can we do it? Let's web there. Ooh.
What you want?
And then you can cast that one even further back, like right there. Ooh, is that going to kill him? No, it didn't. So he's not actually an opponent, he's an NPC. Was that it? Was that the only goblin? We did all of that for those hobgoblins. It was a bit of a waste of spells just for 2 guys. There's no more around that side. Let's have Blitz sneak around here and see, is there any more? No, it was literally, what, 2 hobgoblins. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. What does he want? It is a shame my line of work doesn't allow for leisurely chats, but it's an important job. Must run the message through rain or shine or gibbling. Arm grows weary of invasion accusations and is demanding restitution from the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This will not sit well indeed. Make way. Yet another messenger. I've said before in these playthroughs, there's a lot of messengers in this game. So where are we? We need to come down this way a little bit to make sure we get all of this. Let's take those swords because they're like 5 gold each. Can't remember what the bows are worth. I've got a feeling they're worth about the same. Maybe I should be taking them too. Let's try and remember for next time. Okay. Where do we go west from here? Ooh, only there. That's interesting. I need to go west from High Hedge as well, because I think there's another spot there. I can probably get to it from north from here as well. We'll see. It also might be worthwhile going back to the temple and finishing off those vampiric wolves in the corner up there, which we haven't killed yet. We may just be able to tackle them a little bit better now. In particular, if we cast that Holy Might or whatever it is, that big smiting spell that we just used before, what was it? Holy Smite. If we cast that up where those are, we might be able to kill them before they even know we're there. Of course, I'm not sure it's going to work, but hey, got to try something because they're going to kick our butt otherwise. Uh-oh. Zombie. Can we come back here and not get attacked? Yes, we can. So let's inch forward. Now let's kill the zombie. And we're done. Inch forward a bit more. Kill the next one. Looks to be all of them. Okay. Let's just come up here. See, this is the danger when these guys who are normally in the back line end up in the front line as we're going through things. If I was really careful, I'd be making sure that didn't happen. Dreadwolf. Thought I heard something that sounded like a level up, but it wasn't. How far off a level are you? 300 XP, which needs... we need about... because it gets shared amongst everybody, so we need about 6 times that, so about 1800 XP, and he will go up a level.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Of course we do, Dynahair. Where is it? Right there. Yet another wolf. Once again, really not happy about killing wolves and bears, but they attack. Aha! Here's a bit of fun. Mellicamp. Thank ye, Cluck. You saved Cluck me. Forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. I fear I have taken one too many blows to the head. Next I'll be hearing hamsters speak. Oh ho ho ho. Crushing little jibe at Minsk there. Chicken is possessed. This bird is foul. Oh, that's terrible. I'll do option 1. I certainly hope you are jesting with me. Indeed, I am no ordinary talking chicken, and I am in need of your help. My apologies, good chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank the mother of all magic. Mayhaps now I might end this nightmare. I am Melicamp of Beragost, a mage adept in the magical arts. A misread incantation seems to be the source of my troubling form. I'm not going to do the clucks in this, people. 'Tis been over a month since I uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal form. Can you not dispel this foul condition? Oh, that's so... I would, but the spell is beyond. Rather, I'm exhausted my memorized spell earlier, and now I cannot access my spell book. Have you or any member of your party the ability to cast such a spell? It is neither a spell nor I or my comrades can cast at this time. Is there any way we might assist you? Well, there is nothing else I can do except my most hated option. There is a tower directly to the west of Beragost, about which can be found the mage Talantir. Talantir, I am his apprentice, and I am certain he will aid me. Then to his abode we shall go, and I will escort you. Thank you. It is located just to the west of Beragost. He lives in a large manor there. I'll just nestle in your pack until we get there. Now we have a talking chicken in our pack. Melicamp the chicken. Chickens are flightless, domesticated birds valued not only for their tender meat but also for their eggs, a daily morning delicacy in many farms and cities throughout the Sword Coast region. Why just a morning delicacy? I mean, eggs are nice any time. Right. I even had egg on my burger for lunch today. The Hungry Jack's Aussie burger. And it's Aussie. You know it's Aussie because it's got egg and beetroot on it. I'm not going to travel there yet. I might as well... No, I'm going to travel there now. I was going to say I might as well finish this area, but I've got a fair bit to do there. Okay, and we've got to go just straight up here, but there's probably going to be skeletons, so let's be careful. Quick save. We're going to be able to get up here without getting attacked by skeletons. That would be really great. Well, hey, I think we're fine. And now we have a bit of fun. Talk to Talanthea. I sincerely hope you have reason for bothering me. I've already stated I wish to be alone. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happen to rescue this talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so obviously it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I am quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transmuted man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait, Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Talantir, it is I. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall have you to expect help from me? He is not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling the simplest cantrip when I last observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought, well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait, oh dear, Malacamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of braces, and a blank spellbook, some parchment. A pair of... Oh no, you little fool. The braces in my locked and trapped safe. I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you're going to be stuck the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this, Master Talanthir, please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not. Simply I do not have the power to undo what you've done. Is there nothing that can be done? I'm willing to help however I can. If you're willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and that will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it is something of a reversal of the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting, such as life. Off you go to some dungeon or other. Return with the skull. Go. You have returned without the component. Bring a skull to me. Okay. I was going to try and buy the skull back off him, because I've already given him, or sold, a skull to him. So now I have to come out here and deliberately put myself in harm's way from a bunch of annoying skeletons just to heal this silly, foolish man. There's normally some skeletons over in this general vicinity, but of course not today. What about over here? I've cleared this whole place out of skeletons. And it's not going to spawn any more for me. Come on. All I want is some skeletons. Normally, they would annoy me endlessly. If I had have remembered this quest, I would have kept a skull and not sold it to him, or I would have purchased the skull back from him before mentioning the skeletons. We don't have... We do... No, that's not the spell I want. No, I don't want that one. So you can turn undead instead. Okay, let's move on down. There's going to be more of these guys. There's the skull we need. I don't really want the rest of this. Although I can sell these darts. At least I can sell those. And the shields make a little bit of money. I was almost hopeful there for a second. It was just the two of them. But now it's four. You need to be able to create and or use fouling arrows here, because the skeletons are sort of impervious to piercing and slashing, but they are vulnerable to bludgeoning. And of course arrows are piercing weapons, but there is a type of arrow that's used to hunt small birds and other small game like rabbits, usually called fouling arrows, that rather than a sharp tip has a blunt weighted head the idea is much the same as birdshot or buckshot. You don't want a big heavy arrow going through a bird or other small game, because it might just tear the body apart. Where is here? All the way back over here. What's the bet? I'm going to keep an eye on this. What's the bet we run across a second group of skeletons on the way over? No. It would be just my luck that there'd be a group of them right here, right in front of the keep, the tower, whatever that you want to call this thing. But we're fine. Okay. Let's finish this. Oh, look, there's the chicken there. Hello again, my young adventurer. I see you have to need a component. Well, we shall see if our young man regains his life, or if he's eventually to be someone's feast hall dinner. He died. That, as I say, is that. Our fair young friend did not survive the casting, and I feel a touch weary myself. Such are the ways of magic, unpredictable at the best of times. Do not feel responsible for his death. There was little more that could have been done. His body simply couldn't withstand the change once again. A lesson, I suppose, for the rest of us. Take good care to treat found objects with respect. If you'll excuse me, I have some work to do. I imagine you've a dungeon to storm somewhere. I wish you intelligence, because luck runs out. I sincerely hope Remus talk. Why didn't it work? Last time I did it, it worked. What do you have? Medium. I only get one for those shields. Damn it. Throwing daggers are worth more than that. And he will buy that stuff. That's good. Potion of giant strength, I don't want. Zirconium. Open the container. Oil of speed. Fire resistance. Gem bag. Nothing in there. Scroll case. Is there anything here I wanted to sell? Nope. Close container. Acid arrows. 187 for 5 of them. Because they are very, very nice. How much? To get 80, I need 20. No. It was 10. 16 will give me 80. How much is that going to cost? 16 of the 200. That's going to cost 2,992. You know what? That is well worth the cost. And he sells them. I pay 187. He sells them back, buys them back to me for 10 gold each. Bullets of electricity. 1d6 extra. What about these? 1d6 extra. 1d6 extra. I really am tempted to buy those and give them to these girls, but really don't know. He has 3 potions of healing. I'm going to buy them. And 3 elixirs of health. I'm going to buy all of them as well, just so that I don't have to worry about them anymore. Mirrored eyes, those 3, I want them, because I'm going to need them before too long. Potion of regeneration, 2 hits per round for 3 turns. That's like 30 minutes. Each round is supposed to be a minute, I think. Bunch of protections, and then spell after spell after spell, which I'm not going to go through and try and buy at this point. Eventually, I want robes of the Good Arch Magi for Imoen. But not today. Not today. Okay. They can go there. You can keep those for now. They can go there for now. And they can go there like that, and then we're going to do that. Okay, I am really well kitted out. I'm going to give those arrows to you. So we're going to put them there, and then we're going to stack up that stack there like that. And you've got those arrows there, and let's do that. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Little disappointed that we didn't restore this guy to his full state. I know it's possible to do. I probably could have saved and then did it again, but I'm trying not to restore from previous saves, so we're going to leave that there for this stream. I'm probably going to come back in an hour or so and stream a little bit tonight. It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening, so I might look at having some dinner and then coming back later. Thanks for joining me on this stream, folks. Let's just save. Exploring, overwrite.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Thank you, Minsk, and on that, thanks a lot everyone, and I'll see you next time.